A new era of energy coming. Hi, I'm Chris Casteel in the Washington Bureau of the Oklahoman, and I'm here with longtime Oklahoma City oilman Robert Hefner. Thank you so much for coming in. Mr. Hefner, you've just released a very thoughtful book making a forceful argument that the age of petroleum and coal are on their way out and that we need to transition to energy gases in the future. And tell me more about that and what you think the timeline for that kind of transition is and why it's necessary.
Well, let me say first that I'm part of the transition because my father and grandfather were oilmen, and when I was at the University of Oklahoma, I really became interested in natural gas, and I guess you could call me a gas man ever since.
I didn't mean to refer to you.
No one ever says that, but anyway. Coal is a 19th century technology, and oil is a 20th century technology. And we can't sustain the way we live with the high volumes of coal and oil that we're using today, so we must transition away from them. Coal and oil are 80% of our CO2 problems. It's even more of our pollution. And as I see it, the long-term history of energy is that we've gone from unsustainable, dirty, high-carbon solids through what history will record is a rather brief liquid transition, principally oil, of course, to a future of what I call energy gases. And the bridge fuel will be natural gas, along with sister fuels, wind and solar, later on hydrogen, and maybe eventually hydrogen fusion.
Now you've been in Washington this week, holding a series of meetings. What is the message that you've been bringing? Who you've been bringing it to up here?
Well, John Podesta hosted quite a group of people. President Clinton stayed the whole time. Senator Reid the whole time. Al Gore the whole time. We had Stephen Chu, the Energy Secretary, there. And although I wasn't a presenter at that, I was able to speak with all of them. And then I presented the next day at John Podesta's Center for American Progress. My message is this, that the United States